This is just getting a little ridiculous. This one zombie spawner is my only XP farm on this world, and I think that has got to change. Welcome back to episode 8. I think it's 8 of my Minecraft Nostalgia Let's Play. Today, I want to show off some things I've been working on, and then get started working on a dual blaze spawner XP farm in the Nether. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go show off my new sugarcane farm. Been harvesting these crystals every chance I got. Got a lot of amethyst now. And up we go. Just like that. You can already kind of see it in the distance. Hey, there it is. It's pretty tall. And I'm trying to brainstorm some ideas of how to cover it up. Maybe a cathedral type build or something like that. But this thing is pretty large and doesn't really fit the aesthetic that I want for this island. And yeah, I've completely cleared off all the trees, all the houses, and maybe have done a little bit of a well, these guys are happy here, I promise you. They love their home for now. Okay, excuse me, let me out of here. I also off camera made a iron farm right where I'm standing right now. And then I also, off camera, destroyed my iron farm because I felt too bad about it. I learned that the poppies that the iron golems drop are poppies that they were going to give to their villager children. And I realized I had done something evil, deeply evil in my world. And so I got rid of the building. I got a lot of iron though, so, you know, it's not all bad. How's this thing running? Yeah, lots of sugarcane. It's fits 2 stacks of 64 sugarcane, so 128 are growing, and then they're on mud blocks on top of hoppers, and as they grow up to 3 tall, the observers push the pistons and knock all the sugarcane down into this vast hopper system that cost a lot of iron, but for reasons iron is no big deal for me right now. Anyway, yeah, big ideas for this island. Maybe a cathedral over there, or something to hide this. Maybe I could do some pixel art. I don't know. I want to also get a proper like library going with the villagers, so themed builds perhaps, in the style of the former village, but leveled up a little bit. Might be kind of fun. Anyway, I will see you back at the base as I take this walk through the forest. Oh, by the way, I have updated to 121.5. So we've got some nice falling leaves in the forest, which I just think really adds that next level to the atmosphere. Unfortunately, I've already loaded all this area, so I don't have dead leaves or the like logs or moss, but I can go out and find them, and I think I will at some point and bring them back to my island. Another thing, I have shaders, and I actually updated them and found a button for seasons. So my birch leaves are going through autumn right now, which is quite fun and very bright. Look at that. Oh, it's so saturated. Those leaves against the blue sky. I think it's very pretty. Unfortunately, the falling leaves don't take on the color of the shaders, so we still have green falling leaves and red birch leaves, which is a little weird, but I'm not complaining. Right. One more project I'm going to work on is updating these street lamps. Oops. Oh no. This is terrible. I'm going to update the street lamps to a cooler design with hoppers now that I have a metric ton of iron in my world, and I can just throw hoppers around willy-nilly. Oh yeah, and a giant wheat field. That happened as well. I've been busy off camera. Haven't really felt like recording much. I tried to take a stab at it the other day and kind of actually realized exactly how evil my iron farm was and didn't want to put it on camera. So I have since got rid of that episode. It is lost forever and no one will ever see it. This guy lives here now. He gives me mending because I cured him. He was a zombie villager. Right. What are we up to? I'm going to sort out my inventory and meet up with you when it's time to go into the Nether. Oh, by the way, this is my iron content, so I'm set for a while. Not really wanting for iron anytime soon. Another reason I want to work on a blaze spawner is I need a lot of fuel, and I want to use coal for torches and not fuel, and I'm running out. So blaze rods will massively up my production. Where was that? Some bricks in there? Bingo. And I want to make a lot of glass for a project coming up. I don't have the fuel for it at this time. So blaze rods are high in value for me right now. Okay, let's bring some chests, some barrels, and then let's actually bring a lot of building blocks. Just like so. We'll stick with sandstone because I quite like sandstone, especially as a very contrasting block in the Nether. Let's bring some glass as well. And we are going to do a lot of digging. So I am quite happy that I have filled up my durability, my torches. Or durability on my pickaxe, because I'm going to need it. We need more food, and I think that should be good for now. Let's go to the Nether. I'm growing some jungle wood right now, because you may have noticed I took down the acacia that was here. I'm going to build some custom palm trees, finally, and I want them to have jungle wood trunks because I feel like that's the most palm like wood in the game so far. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how this world is going, and I'm quite happy that I am sticking with it. I oftentimes would have rushed to the Ender Dragon by now and been working on projects way too big and getting burned out and not playing anymore. But currently I'm, let's see, once I load in, I'll show you. Oh my, loading forever. That is day 296. So I've spent quite a lot of time in this world and not yet reached the end. Nor have I even like actively sought it out. I want to film that probably for episode 10. So I think I'm just gonna do a shorter episode today and maybe another episode coming up where I want to do some stuff with bees. And then episode 10, we're going to go to the nether. Or to the end and kill the dragon. And from there, the game is really going to open up. Because Elytra and, well, you know how it goes. Okay. Now, where the heck is this double blaze spawner? Minus 180. Yeah, we're going in this way. There's going to be a lot of excavation happening. This way. Yeah, much further in this way. I've never actually built a double spawner, so I am going to be winging it pretty much. But I think it'll be fun, and I think I'll be able to handle it. Bingo. Okay. Minus 88, 186, 73. It's up from here. Okay. Go up the stairs. And around this corner probably. Oh. Bingo, there's one. Okay. Now I've got some serious digging to do, and I am certainly not going to show all that on camera, but I will probably check in at various points in the digging process. So yeah, catch you in a little bit. Hey there, just popping in with a quick update. I have completely enclosed the spawner inside this sandstone block, and up top you can see I have placed a glowstone where the spawner is, and yeah, now I'm going to be digging out all this netherrack underneath for quite a ways, and also digging in the direction of the new second spawner that's also in range. Okay, second little update for you. This is our starting spawner, and this is the one I just cleared out, and I have exposed them with glass a little bit and determined this is the exact point I can stand where, let's zoom in a little bit, where both spawners are going to be active at the same time, just like that. And now the next step is probably going to be to cover the edges in glass and then develop a lava system to push them into the middle, and then do the same on this side and have the lava streams push them all to one big collecting chamber. And then the idea is you AFK on this spot, and the spawners, both of them work at the same time, and fill up the chamber with a bunch of blazes, and then we jump down and we go to the collection chamber and sweeping edge, sharpness 5, kill all the blazes, and get the loot. So yeah, I got a lot more digging to do, and already my shovel is almost dead. So who knows how long this next break is going to be, but I'll see you when I've got some more progress to show. Bye-bye. Alright, so check this out. I have completely encased this first spawner in glass. The blaze spawn in here, and the lava pushes them down to this 1 block wide channel on the end. There, they get pushed even further into this hole, where they'll fall down. Now they fall further than the active spawning radius, so the spawner doesn't detect that there are blazes nearby, and will spawn more in a second. There you go. And they will continue to fall down this hole. From here, we're going to have them travel basically directly under me on both sides. This spawner I still need to encase in glass and do the lava for, but it's already working pretty well, which is really exciting. Yeah, I had to go do a bunch of errands, get more glass, get more sandstone, repair my pick, but now I've got enough levels here to repair my pick on site, so I can pretty much just go ham. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to finish this project tonight. It's turning out to be quite the activity. There's a lot of digging, a lot of time involved with this, but oh, it feels so good to see them accumulating down here. Now, entity cramming is on, so 24 is the max amount of blaze that can fit in that block. But theoretically, I could have them in a 2x2 area, and then I'd be looking at 96 before entity cramming starts, because there'd be 4 1x1 areas, 4x24, 96. I think that's probably what I'll end up doing, just because 24 fills up very, very quickly, especially with 2 spawners going. Like, it would probably already start entity cramming, and I'd like to be able to AFK a little bit. Yeah, but I mean, check this out. You get levels so fast. It's also very loud down here, but what are you gonna do? And with looting 3, I'm getting tons of blaze rods, which is very nice. I'm basically out of sand, so that might need to be another trip to get more glass and sandstone for the build. But yeah, so that's my update for now. Probably cut back to you when I've got the second one up and running. And yeah, see you then. Hey y'all, just a little update. I've got most of this working, but unfortunately my blaze are getting stuck over here in the lava. So I'm not sure what the fix is. I'm wondering maybe if we make it 3 high path, they will be pushed along better. But beyond that, I'm kind of running out of ideas. Oh! Yeah, they got pushed. I'm not entirely sure how the aggro system for blazes works, and this is all a bit of a learning experience, but maybe that extra room will help them. But yeah, this is what we got going on. The right spawner over here is working just fine. These blaze don't seem to have any trouble following the lava path. They are a bit slow. Yeah, there he goes. They're just taking their time. But, yeah. I think it's pretty good. Definitely want to make this room look a lot nicer eventually. But, oh, yeah, there's a lava stream there. Don't do that. See, there we go. See, I gotta make this place presentable and like a nice place to hang out and grind for XP. Because right now it's a bit all over the place, but it's functionally a working dual place spawner now, I think. Love to get a hopper in here to collect the items back there. And lots of storage and some half slabs so they don't shoot at me. But level 39, and I'm not really even grinding or anything. I'm just killing them every once in a while. And this place is just about done. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna call the video there. Thank you so much for watching, and expect an episode 9 shortly. I want to work on the bees like I was talking about, and set up an apiary and maybe a greenhouse right near our spawn. And yeah, I hope that wherever you are, you're having a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.